spinnerbaits I bought last week.
Is that the car?
They're not in the car. Hey everybody, well today's the big day. I'm going to show you how to fish spinnerbaits. It's about 10 a.m. and it's about 35 degrees out, so it's still pretty cold. And we'll see how I do with these things. And I got a backup plan in case the bass aren't biting. Plan B, if you will. And we'll see how that goes. And I'm wondering if plan B, does that stand for backup plan or plan A, plan B? I think it's plan A, plan B, but who knows. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. I'll see you at the pond. Hey, well, I made it to the pond, and as I mentioned in the car, I have a backup plan. And that backup plan is corn. Ha! Grade A fancy. I'm going to use this to try to catch a carp in case the bass aren't biting. And I read where carp might be a little more active in the colder weather. It's in the upper 30s now, and the water temps are probably, in the 40s, maybe even high 30s. So the bass might not be as active, which I already know this, and that's why I'm going to slow it down and all that. But just in case, maybe I'll catch a carp. I don't think I've ever caught a carp, even on accident. So I know what you're thinking, carp, it's kind of a crappy fish, but I was reading in England where some dudes think it's cool to catch carp. So if I catch a carp, I'll just pretend I'm from England, and then I'll be cool. Cheerios? Cheerios? English muffin? But seriously, I forgot my opener, so and I'm not going back home. I'm just gonna have to figure out how to get this thing open, and that's my first task of the morning. So we'll see how it goes. That didn't work. Okay, well that didn't quite work out. I'm going to have to try something else. I think I have an idea. Ow. Alright, that didn't work. I got one more idea. I got a 2-ton can opener out in the parking lot. I'll get this thing open. A little creamed now, but it's alright. And I basically got the pond to myself, except for a couple of joggers and some walkers, and what a waste of time that is. And alright, I'm using a big bobber just so I can see it better. I'm just going to cast it out here and let that sit, and then I'll start casting my spinnerbait.